It'll take me a few weeks to get back to where we were. But I will try. Like, every time before night, I'll do like a mission or two. I'm doing good, Valerie. How are you doing?
Those three options kinda remind me of the sun and moon choices in Warframe.
Let's play a ranked game. Yeah, they are pretty much the sun and moon choices. Because one is begin anew, one is never again, no more for now, and then the other one is struggle. Oh, this is interesting.
Well, if you're planning on playing some Star Rail later, I'll leave the first time login after latest update stuff to you.
Can I have banana, please? Give me banana, duct tape banana. Well, crap. You can get banana.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh. You're a smart one for your size.
Now this is health food. Literally. My dreams are too big for you to steal. Are you sure?
Oh, he wins.
I'm huge?
Yeah, he has Matchbox. Oh, I win because I have bow and arrow. I forgot. Uh-oh. Bow and arrow. Sun wins. What was Sun? That's do a new file, right? Find a fix? That's struggle. That's the middle ground. Alright. I'll try.
I'm impressed.
Just close your eyes and grab something. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find on.
Alright. Da, da, da.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe too nice.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. Tell everyone you got it here.
More is more, I always say.
That's helpful-ish.
My people believe in peace.
Boring!
People first, profit 10. Yeah, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund. So, how about this weather where... Oh, I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Go, 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 go!
But the bazaar will go dark without me!
Go dark without me! Oh, cool. I don't really have a property build. Let's do this.
Now that's quality.
Look, it's okay to have a crush on me. I love the more you get hurt, the more we can hang out. I'm gonna rub this stuff on you. Don't make it weird.
When you shield.
Might leave a scar, but nothing a tattoo won't cover.
Don't know how good that was. Probably not that great.
You do see these tusks, right?
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Sylvan? Valerie Sylvan? Locke, are you joking that it's their bark? That's funny.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
I won! I don't know how, but I won! Golf club's OP. We all know it was that one random crit that probably saved us.
I'll help you find who does. I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Do we have enough shielding? Maybe? Not really, honestly.
I'm a people person. Sometimes I sell stuff. Do you have to leave already?
Yeah, there we go. Something good.
Sad to say goodbye.
Alright, now how do we do this? We don't currently shield enough, so we're gonna do that. But we're gonna do this. Yeah. We're gonna do that. That seems doable. We had like any kind of cohesion right now, that'd be one thing. Let's go him. I still need experience. And there's ways I can break the shield push, and if I get that, Crow's Nest could be good. Gold would be nice. By the coral, we're routed. I love some of these lines. Defensive stance or critical investments. Let's try investments. Defensive stance.
But it's beautiful up there.
Alright, this one's hard. Because I kind of want that. Because that could scale my health up more. Let's just get this.
Glad we could share this experience today. Use that for the good of all.
I think this is when we're gonna start losing. Because we haven't really powered up yet. Like, the only power up we had that time was... is marbles and upgraded this, which that's not... That and he has Ballista. Ballista's just too broken right now. That's like the only really good item on Dooley, I think. As you can see. That was very fast and very unfortunate. I really don't need that. But I also could get something good. We're gonna level up anyways.
But I can help you finish the fight.
That's bronzed here.
Use it well. Make me proud. Discounts for peace.
Well, there's matchstick. Yeah, we're gonna... We're gonna buy that. We're gonna buy that. We're gonna sell this. Yeah. Put that in there. Put that next to that. Alright, we're gonna do that. Just so we have something to scale to sell. We love scaling our HPs. Yeah, let's got him. Or her, sorry. I kind of just want the Vial of Blood, honestly. Or Petrifying Gaze. We want to upgrade Matchbox and Marbles. And, Bushel. That really sucks. Her getting lucky and freezing that more than once killed me. Alright, I want to get this. Skill upgrades. I don't really have a good upgrade. We need some good stuff. What does this do? Spend an hour, get fumble. Oh, I definitely want to upgrade that. We're gonna sell this. We're gonna get that. We're going to sell this. When I use another item, charge this. Alright, we have to fight now. It's shield. I don't know how... I don't know how useful this is gonna be, but we're gonna try it. Hopefully it goes fast enough. There's potential here. Golf club's won again. Golf club's the only thing keeping me in this, guys. This little combo right here is struggling to keep me there. These succulents are probably staying in the build forever now, at this point.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
Okay, that's a really good upgrade.
Bring it back. I want you to be
I forgot to do this. Right, we're gonna probably sell that, honestly. When I shield, your shield items gain +1.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise. Hey, good to see ya. Feel better.
Oh my god. That's disheartening. What do you want? You already went out. Don't you even start with me. It hasn't even been 4 hours yet. I mean 5 hours. Normally you take 5 hours to go, so I don't want to hear it. You just want pets. When you use a non-weapon, this instantly procs this. This is so good though. Okay, we're gonna try this. I don't want to do this. What are you doing? What do you do?
Bocath 1 heart, Bocath 1 heart, it's snowing.
It's snowing. It is? Not for me, but that's cool.
Try not to
I'm
always
buying
do
that
every day.
because I can super buff the land scraper if I survive long enough. Okay, we're gonna try without our succulents. We want to keep our succulents just in case this doesn't work out. All right, give me juggler. Can I please have juggler? Oh, this is jury rigger. Never mind. My mistake.
Believe you'll win, and you'll win. But not against me.
You just silver skills upgrade your silver item. Bronze or silver? Yeah. Right. Right. I'm pretty sure. Because that will just make this better. So now this is almost double procking.
Make deals, not war. I'm so glad.
We're smart! We're smart, gentlemen! We're smart! We were rewarded!
Good of all.
I don't know why you moved. You need to be right there. Get a property. Oh dear. That's a hard one. Tools are really good though. Typically. Like only property I'd really want is this one right now.
Faulty saw cost me my arm. The last time I ever went cheap on tools.
I'm sorry. I don't want to do it. Yeah, we'll just exit.
I get new stock every day. Maybe next time.
Alright, this might be good. Might be good. We were kind of close to a hasty proc. We really need to get this to gold, and this to gold, and this to gold. And this would be nice to upgrade so that it heals more. Because I missed my succulents already. That was so close. He's just got like the shield build. And it just... If it went on longer, I would have won. Because I scaled faster. Just not fast enough. Alright.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Care. Kinda care. I care a lot, actually. We're really shielding at this point. We can get this and this and go kind of crazy. Yeah.
That's okay. It was nice to see you.
Come on, baby. Wait a sec. Yeah. Come on.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
Not what I wanted. Come on. Yeah, baby.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Yeah, baby. Right. We just basically doubled that thing's power and gained a lot of money. Now we can get this and start getting passive health from that.
Excellent choice.
And it gets us an income. And this thing procs itself constantly. And then we just need to get the thing that makes us not get freezed. We need this. We need rapid thaw. Actually, any of these items would be nice. Any of your skills, buddy. Or your bushel. Any of your skills or bushel. But yeah, that's infinite now. We're basically flicking those matches as we light them. And we get the worst one. Arguably. Alright, I want shield skills, right? But gold skills could be really good. Yeah, let's go gold skills.
I'm not a warrior. I am just a man who has lived a long time.
If you have no weapons, your items cooldowns are reduced by 10%. No. When you use an item, your items gain 10%. Yeah. So we just have almost instant super crit. Well, we got the item we were looking for.
Okay, now tell me something. Something huge.
Whoa!
Not very big though, is it?
Alright, that has to go. I'm sorry.
Even when I don't care.
We kind of can keep this. Because we don't have any damage on it. Wait, when you use a weapon, your shield items gain 3 shield. Right,
On behalf of the Grand Society of blah blah blah. Hi.
Hi!
Cast aside your deathstruments. I can feel our energies resonating. I'm so glad we could share this experience today. You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
See how well that does. This might be good.
Boring.
Boring.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
That's an OP seaweed right there. We haven't died yet. That's... Alright, let's see.
Hello, my friend. I bid you farewell.
What does he do? What does that do now? 20 health. Max income. Right. Right, it worked, but we ended up with a poison build against us. I don't want to sell that. I really don't. But this could be good. I don't want to gamble it. As long as we don't fight another poison build, we're fine.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
I'm actually curious here. We bring this back. Because we take the bandages and the yo-yo. Because the yo-yo's not doing anything for us right now.
You're not ready to accept the light. And that's okay.
You're not helpful, really. But I can use you to sell. Car conductor. You're a burn build, right? Or something like that? Let's just get experience. %90 crit. Wait a minute, what does this do? Oh, this one wants more weapons. Right.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
This has double damage. Deal damage equal to your shield. When you use a weapon, your shield items gain 3. I'm gonna be honest. I think we sell the yo-yo. Because we get a lot of shielding, so that could be our other weapon.
Action.
I don't have any skill in particular I'd care to upgrade. Honestly.
Let's get this over with. I've got 4 legs
Oh.
because I carry.
Well, that was short-lived. We're about to fight a monster, right? Let's try this out real quick. Oh, we're about to fight a person. It'll scale really fast. Yeah, let's do this real quick. We have 1 chance to test against a person. Okay, you're a burn build. Got it. Oh, my kind of. We did better than a burn dually with just 1 item. I want y'all to understand that. That's how broken that item is. Burn effect. Slow effect. Slow effect! Hello? Burn effect. No, that's only 2 extra burn. That is almost double. We really need some upgrades.
It's a crazy place, right?
That item really didn't help us. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna sell this. We need a shielding item.
Maybe if I got better goods.
Make deals, not war.
Quadruple their value.
Your aura guided me to what you need.
Oh. Yeah? And it's 3-second cooldown? Right. Let's see how well this does. Can I have that?
It's all about motivation.
Oh, that's fine.
Know what you're fighting for.
I need skills. Double that up, yeah. Sell skills to unique to language. I need weapon skill for this.
Good meet. I mean, good to meet you.
Yeah.
Today you have become slightly less weak. Ryokon is proud.
I'm gonna do this real quick.
Me? Just a simple investor.
Nothing good. Okay.
Perhaps someday we'll discuss a more serious transaction. My people.
Be should be way stronger now.
Boring.
Because I'm constantly using that.
Maybe young for a captain.
But it should be constant critting after like a few seconds.
Land legs make you predictable.
Or that thing could just
You move in straight lines.
explode. Crit effects.
Not
So this just starts critting really fast.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
Oh. This is hard. Because that could be good, but it's silver. That could be very good. None of that was good.
You're not being
Well, except for the car, but I just don't really feel the car. Alright, we're gonna upgrade this once more.
Don't have scales? I can forge some for you.
This has double shield. Oh. Okay. Yeah. That works. Okay, alright. That's a crazy upgrade. A shielded fort. Alright. Can I please, 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 please have this? Actually, I want that.
Not all Jabalians are.
Yay! So I win. Just don't fight a poison person. Just don't fight a poison person. That's all I ask. There ain't no way I beat a poison person. Oh. That could keep me from dying. I'm gonna swing. Go here.
come with no weapons? Use that for the good of all. You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Okay, she usually isn't poison, but there is a poison thing in this. If we're lucky, she's not poison. And this will be the closest I've ever gotten to a... I'm so close to having my first ever, like, ranked 8+ win. I've only ever gotten to 8. But ranked, I've never gotten past this day, I don't think. I think I've gotten to 6, but I've never gotten to the 2nd tier. Come on! Not poison!
You do see these tusks.
Come on, Riga! Don't be poison!
Not to squabble with nobody.
That might be scarier.
What's that build?
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what's truly carrying this build. It's probably the Matchbox. It has over 1,500 crit now, by the way. Not that that does anything as far as I know. Wait, how are they outscaling me on shielding?
I paint my ship red, but I don't use it.
Ow. I actually cried. This build was actually good. Like, that shielded for it. I don't understand how they...
Yeah, most Jabalians will never know this feat.
That makes me sad. That was actually a really good build. I never get to that chest. Let alone that chest. In ranked, I'm just never allowed. Because it's always poison, 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 poison. And I don't like the poison builds. And I can't justify making a poison build. Like, I've tried before. I'm not going to say I haven't, but... Let's see what crazy item skin we get this time, guys. Yay! It's that guy. And by that guy, I mean bleh. Alright. Off to let's play some Star Rail. And then we'll play some Refantasio. Wait, how long do I have to update?
Bokath one lurker. Does Boka want the herder?
Do I want the herder? That is a question. That don't seem like a terrible long time. Alright, I'm gonna go get a snack. Let me check my phone real quick to see if my friend wanted to hang out early. Sometimes they text me in the middle of the stream.
Boka.
What's up?
Boka.
Okay. What's up? I haven't left yet. If you're trying to troll me or something.
Boka R.
Alright, let me go get a snack. I'll be right back.
Boka car. She's got a similar skill to Yunli. You're cute.
Hush up, you. Alright, to give you an idea, some black coffees taste way better than others. Cheap coffee, almost no cheap coffee I know of tastes good black. Unless you have an acquired taste for it, which Lucky probably has an acquired taste for it, honestly. But there are some coffees that are just really good black. I think Dunkin' Donuts sells one of them. It's like a glazed donut coffee, and it kind of tastes like a donut. Just a slight hint of donut. It's like black coffee, like if you dipped a donut in it. Hi, Zudo. Someone plus 1 to get to 100? What are you talking about? What time is it? It's 1:20. I'm gonna see if they want to hang out at...
I'm now a thrall under the power of the Countess Vlad Bokula.
Alright. You said I had a good idea. Good idea. What do you want from me, child? This? the dog out. I know she's just wanting to go out because there's someone out there. But I'm gonna take her out. I'll be right back. Come on, child.
Bobbin. Boboculum. Thigh flash bang.
Dog keeps gaslighting me. He acted oh so stressed out and needed to go to the bathroom. Sniffs the ground one
They
time.
haven't seen the sun in millennia, not since before the emperor sat upon the golden throne.
Shut up. She sniffs the ground like one time, looks to the side, and then walks back inside. Dog is not leaving the house from now on when I'm streaming. Unless I haven't taken her out in a while, she ain't going out that door. Brrr. I'm annoyed. I didn't get paid today. Wait, when did I get paid last? Give me a sec. I want to look at this real quick. I want to look at my payments. You guys can't see this, right? Yeah. Okay. You want doggo cam? Mom has said no. I thought about it, but Mom's like, eh. She's a little pushy on that subject. Maybe later. Like, if I'm able to move out, hell yeah. I'll set up an entire room for Doggy. Let me see this real quick. When did I get paid last?
Trust me, you don't want to see how messy Bakker's room is.
Yeah, I'm supposed to get paid today or tomorrow. That's how this works. Yeah, I should have gotten paid. Wait, how long does it typically take? Let's see. It was the 3rd last time.
Finally home.
Hey, Benny. I just... Oh, not that far away. Where is it? YouTube still hasn't paid me. Twitch still hasn't paid me. Are they all gonna pay me on the same day? 7, 8, 9? should have been paid. Today's the 16th. This is 13 days past. So I have to get paid tomorrow. Tomorrow or the next day. I hope it's tomorrow.
Has chat paid the Booker tax yet?
No, they haven't.
Excuse me, Lady Vlad Bokula. Could you try this garlic brownie that I made?
Ooh, that actually sounds kind of good. Because I love garlic. Is it made with garlic powder or actual garlic? Like full-on pieces of garlic. If it's made with garlic powder, I'll try it. I don't think full-on pieces of garlic would be good. God damn it. I keep forgetting the password. Give me a sec. Okay, same thing. Arbitration agreement. Oh, cool. Yeah, see, this little line right here, it won't hold up in court. You can't waive a class action lawsuit. That's just not a thing you can do. A lot of companies like to put that there and use it as a defense because it sometimes works. But for the most part, you can't block a class action lawsuit. Why should I pay you taxes? Hey, yo! I'm struggling over here. What do you mean? I haven't been paid when I normally get paid. Did I have to play a horror game tomorrow? Like heck. Aren't we all struggling? You know what? Fair. Fair. Legitimate. Fair. That's fair.
Thank you.
Cobra!
GL4CK4_91 just became a kobold.
Hi,
Emergency
Cobra!
food yay. Kibo ka. Voketh 1 brownie.
Hi, Cobra. You won't know unless you come to the stream, Benny. Welcome back, Cobra. I saw you on yesterday. How have you been, Cobra? I wonder if Indris is gonna sneak in another, make Boko say cute things again. You were lurking? You were! I know, I saw you. Because sometimes I drop in and look at the lurkers. Just because I'm curious. To see who's lurking. I won't call you guys out anymore. I don't like to do that. Because you guys enjoy your lurks. I'll probably collab it. If to get Sky to collab with me, I have to do a different day, it'll be a different day. Oh, are they adding skins to the game? Or is this a character? Oh, it's a skin. Oh, it's the 5-star one. Okay, so they gave the 5-star one an upgrade. Okay.
We did it! This is what they mean by no pain, no gain.
It's a skin only for preservation march.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. I don't remember getting Sunday. When did I get Sunday? Hello? Well, we definitely need to level up Sunday. If we have Sunday.
Was doing some cooking and had you on to watch.
What'd you cook yesterday? I'm curious.
You got them pretty quickly after their release.
Oh, did I?
The holy water tasted like flat McDonald's Sprite.
Alright. Is our main build got Yunli in it now? Oh no, you use Kafka now. That's interesting. That would be a cool one to get. I have to get. I have to go get that. I'm kind of confused I didn't get this.
Boka boka boka.
I'm gonna go do this real quick, because I wanted that background.
Bokath one hap.
Bokath one hap. Alright. Let's look at all this other stuff we have to do.
I think I was collecting materials for Fedora MC.
Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, it's a triple banner? She's the only one I would be, like... Although, what did she have? What did she... I'm curious at her etalons.
Bokath 5? Snoot boop.
I'd need her +2. +2, +4, or +6. Of course. Don't you Bokath 5 me. We have a lot less coins than I thought we'd have. How many is that? 26? She came out quick, didn't she? I don't think we can go after Herder. I would like to go for Herder, but I don't think we can go for her.
Bokath 1 Lurkero, yeah, I just remembered something cool they added.
What did they add? Have we been building pity? Is that why we don't have any tickets this time? Were you building pity for the next character? I need to start helping you out anyways. Let's do some random rolls. Or have we hit a wall in the free gems we've been trying to get?
An item version of Numby. Also, yeah, was building pity.
Alright. Wait, what is our pity at? we're good there. Five. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. We're at 39. Stairs at redeem. God damn it, you can. Booga is cute. Go, go. Stretch. Pause the chat. Consume the weather. So we're at 39. Isn't 50 the first soft pity, right? And then 80's the hard pity? Like you have a chance at 50? We'll do one roll, real quick. And then we'll do the quest I want it to do. Rah! I think it's one more roll. Be at 10. Give me. I'll do 5. So this is 2, this is 3. 4. Thank you. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Well, hi, Natasha. I think Natasha's maxed out for me. Alright, that's 5. I think she's maxed out now. She's not?
With this strength, I can save more lives.
If you get 6 of her, she's a decent character. Thank you, guys. Sorry about that. I wasn't able to grab the mic when I...
I'm unsure. Also, I thought 90 was always hard pity, but other than that you can now treasure hunt without having topaz and numby due to that item they added.
What? Oh, cool. This game is crap right here. I think that's the only other one I've played a lot. Right? Like, I looked at Wutherands, but... Still play that sometimes, barely. Ha! Apex Legends this day and age. The heck is Love and Deep Space? Anyone playing Mobile Legends Bang Bang just needs to go and play a League, because it's already a gacha now, so... That was the only difference, was Bang Bang had gacha. Well, now you got your gacha in League. In the past year, which games have you played on PC desktop? Yes. Yes. Oh, past year, yes. Definitely. Have I played any of the card games? Technically, yeah. I don't know if you can call them that, though. Yeah. 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 I played, like, one game of League. Yeah. Yeah. What's something I could say? The Star Rail already kind of is pretty free to play friendly. Is there anything you guys think they could like do better on? Just playing Warframe ticks all those boxes. I mean, yeah, kinda. Oh, I know. What's her name again? What's Scythe Girl's name again? I forget it. Like my name it. I haven't gotten to use her in so long that I've forgotten her name. You can't ask for more gotcha, less gotcha in a gotcha game. They wouldn't even look at your suggestion. They'd be like, yes, let's lose money. Oh, I know. God damn it! My brain's dying. Give me a sec.
Seal.
That's really the thing I wish they would do.
For Irish Dragon Backer speak English well.
Shut up. What is this? Please don't add a gotcha for the stats on them. I'm begging you. She is adorable! I hope you can get one like her. Can you get her? Alright.
Whoa. This is the Alchemy Commission? This whole place.
I
is a
wish to hear
hospital?
Boca speak in Dragonic.
Draconic?
Boca, the relic stats have always been a gotcha because you never know what the extra little boosts will go into after.
No, I'm saying don't add a gotcha item that incentivizes them giving you the bad rolls. Because that's what Nexon did, and we already know Nexon is constantly getting into trouble for making it impossible to get the good stats. Because it incentivizes people to constantly pay for more rolls.
The Hatching Rebirth Companionship Service.
Baka speaks in Draconic all the time. What do you think all those cute squeaks are?
Freak out! Shut up. No squeaks. Don't know.
Miss Susong, what a coincidence! I
Good
guess
point.
You have a problem too?
What sort of greeting is that? You're the one with the problem.
Sorry. I mean, are you here to see a doctor too?
No, I came here to help my Cloud Knight coworkers get medication for their bruises and swelling.
Sorry, I went too hard on him.
It was a fair match.
Every
so
squeak is another
no one's
Draconic curse word.
Actually, we should be grateful to you. They were so impressed by your abilities that they said they wanted to train harder.
We meet again. Who is this beside you?
Hello, I'm Luca, a friend of hers.
I can't bully Luca, he's too sweet.
Tested in the current war dance.
Bellabog. Apologies, I'm not familiar with the name. Regardless, welcome to the Lawfu, Mr. Luca. Are you here for a consultation?
This might sound weird.
Interesting. Let's run an imaging test first to confirm that your brain has no
What do you mean say squeak?
A fighter's bound to run into such
Squeakers.
problems.
Huh? What's it got to do with anything organic? I thought mechanical parts were fine in the tournament.
And not that organic. It means, how do I explain this? It means that the brain is broken.
Ah! The brain is broken?
Don't worry. Now that you're at the Alchemy Commission, I'll do my best to find a solution. Hold still and don't move. 3, 2, 1.
Cheese!
We are not taking a photo.
My friend just told me I have to wait till 6 to eat. Cry.
Cauldron Master, what do you see? Is there any hope for me?
There's a huge shadow in his brain. Could it be
I'm too young to die, Doc.
That shadow looks a lot like my hand.
Look, you're still making the V sign. I told you it's not
Bocath
a
one
photo.
dead dang another late food day.
From the exam results, it looks like there's nothing wrong with your brain. Mr. Luca, have you been eating anything unusual lately?
Let me think. I ate some of the local delights when I got here. Song lotus cake, chili oil beef offal stew, scale gourd spring water, mung bean soda, spicy diced chicken, garlic infused pork. After the tournament officially started, my diet has been pretty much the same. Brown rice, corn, buckwheat, boiled chicken breast, boiled beef shank, poached fish, boiled prawns.
Are we feeding livestock here? Mr. Luca, don't be afraid to tell me. Is she mistreating you? I will make sure you get justice.
Hey! Those sound really good
I have
foods.
to watch what I eat during a match. I can't be stuffing myself with junk.
Your appetite astounds me. But it seems you didn't eat anything that might affect your brain.
Oh, right! After the match with Miss Sushang, I drank a bottle of Sweet Dream soda. But I think I was already hallucinating before that?
Sweet Dream soda. I think I understand what's going on. It's not unusual to be anxious when you're far away from home. When your nerves were thrown into disarray, the Sweet Dream soda you drank intensified it. That drink has a fair amount of memoria in it, intended to make dreams more vivid and pleasant, but instead it caused your anxiety to be amplified, eventually triggering serious hallucinations.
Sorry, I didn't understand a word you just said.
It's alright. There's no cure for such a symptom. What I mean is that you don't require medication. Just stroll around the Lafu more and take in the barrage of new sights and sounds. Stop drinking Sweet Dream soda and your symptoms will disappear in a few days.
Stroll around the Lafu more. Don't drink Sweet Dream soda. Okay, I've got it memorized.
Got it memorized.
I'm suddenly reminded of something that might help alleviate your symptoms. Please wait a moment.
Something that can help alleviate my symptoms.
Lady Lingsha said that these medical patches are very effective, but we're fighting again tomorrow. Will it be enough? Nope. You guys didn't know? The war dance has a popularity revival rule. If eliminated contenders or teams garner enough popularity votes in online polls, they can participate in the repechage and re-enter the ring.
So, Miss Sushang's team is really popular then.
It's all mainly thanks to my good friend, Little Gwei. All she has to do is tap a finger on the internet, and our popularity votes will blast through the roof like a comet. Are you sure? I'm not well read, so I might really believe you. Anyway, it's all thanks to Lil Gwei's hard work that I, Sushang, am back in the fight.
Not bad at all. A friend that you can rely on is the most blissful thing in the world.
Mr. Luca, come take a look. This is the Tuskper treatment that I've prepared for you.
That's a Tuskper?
What is it? Touch it, touch it!
I'm in love.
Oh, it's too cute. You're just like
This is my child now.
very fun.
If anything ever happens to it, I will kill everyone in the chat and then myself.
Never! I can't stay rational in the face of such cuteness.
This is a Tuskper of the Xianzhou Juming. Warm, sweet, not for consumption.
Oh, it's pretty cute. But how can it make me better?
The Tuskper is a creature that subsists on memoria. Hugging it while you fall asleep can raise your sleep quality, treat insomnia, and relieve anxiety and depression. And the Tuskper loves strong memoria.
What monstrosity is that? And please tell me it tastes like bacon.
No, you may not eat. Meh.
Sounds great. How much?
Don't worry. This Tuskper is a personal pet of mine. I can lend it to you for this treatment, but you have to take good care of it for me.
Oh, I can't thank you enough. All throughout my journey, I've received so much help from the Alliance. I will definitely repay everyone.
You two? You guys have something important to attend to later, right?
That looks like.
Tiring lugging this cutie pie around, right? Right? What? Can't I touch it just a little? You all go take care of your stuff. I'm about to head back to the Sky Splitter to deliver some meds to the team. As a Cloud Knight, I always help out and do at least one.
I'm gonna stab you. Sean, you touch my child, I'll stab you.
I'll just hold it for a bit. I swear. I won't steal it.
That's fine by me, Miss Sushang. You can also come play with it anytime you want.
Oh yeah! Thank you, Mr. Luca. Come here, cutie. Adorable little Tusky, you're so cute. I could just gobble you right up.
I'm gonna stab her.
Aw, she's acting just like Zila did the first time she saw a real plains bear.
Looks like the Tuskper not only
Celia likes plains
generates
bears, noted.
rationality, it also destroys it. Now that would make for an interesting research topic. If there's nothing else I can do for the both of you, I'll be on my way.
Thank you for the Tuskper. I will treasure it and shower it with love.
Better.
Oh, we were delayed at the Alchemy Commission. Hope we didn't keep Lynx and the Master Diviner waiting too long. Oh, look! Lynx is over there. Quick, let's go see her.
Winks.
Luca, you're here. I had a strange encounter. I was at the plaza watching people play cards, and I met a kind-hearted girl. She said she could help us repair the Jade Abacus we brought, but she was just called away by a few diviners and still hasn't returned.
Yeah, isn't this girl a bit much?
Thank you. You're a huge help. The girl should be just over there, playing some game with other diviners.
Wait, is it who I think it is? Oh my god, it is. I'm gonna drag you by the ear.
Better and better. You're probably slacking off at work playing this game, right?
I'm dragging you. I'm going to drag you.
Want to talk, setting up endless scenarios in the Divination Commission. I'm sorry. I was too engrossed playing. I didn't notice the time.
Isn't this the Nameless?
I'm dragging her by the ear.
Popular in our circle. That's not the same. We Pathfinder fans definitely admire you more than others outside the circle.
It's the Pathfinder fan circle.
We heard that you relied solely on the Pathfinder to overcome the Heliobus possessing the Master Diviner. That's definitely the highlight of the Pathfinder since its conception 300 years ago. But our President Ching said it was all down to your hard work.
Okay. She and I have some things to take care of. Play with you next time.
No! You guys can't leave!
Gosh, you scared me. What do you want?
It's not every day we meet a Pathfinder legend. We can't let you leave that easily.
She tried to kidnap me.
You'll have to play a round of Pathfinder with me, or I won't let you take President Ching away.
How many Chingchus do you have? Just play around with her. I doubt she'll let go of this chance to boast about it.
Let's play around! You ready to have a match with me? Sure, lightning quick.
Wait. Enter the movement plans for the Lightning ahead of time to guide it to leave the maze in a set number of moves.
They don't call you a legend for nothing, Nameless. You solved my riddle in a flash. Pathfinder. Once you play, you'll forget about hatred, love, and life itself. In the Divination Commission, we play such a magnificent, bold, and fiery game.
Satisfied now? Then we'll be off.
Like, she sounds different. Did she get a new voice actor?
Hold on! Recently, our Pathfinder
Hi,
circuit has
son.
also been organizing a major event, taking advantage of the momentum from the war dance. Not just for those in the Lafu. Plenty of our like-minded brethren on other Xianzhou ships have also come. You may have seen our ad we put out in the papers. You should join if you're interested. If you join up, our first major event will be considered a wild success. Fantastic! Looking forward to it!
Who would have thought that you'd be so immensely popular in some weird circle?
Is that because they got... I can't remember. Were they the ones that got in trouble for taking too long to pay people or something like that? I can't remember.
Is this the friend that you mentioned, Luca? Pleased to finally meet you. I keep seeing you in the news. My name is Qingche, a diviner from the Divination Commission. Miss Lynx has told me everything. She also said she found some rare antique that she hopes I can fix. At first glance, I knew it was a jade abacus, and an old model from centuries ago, too. Out of curiosity, I accepted the job to restore the data inside it. Nothing gets past you. You know that the Master Diviner has returned to the Yuchui on business? Before she departed, she left me with a mountain of data, spreadsheets, and even more data and spreadsheets. My eyes were seeing stars. Now that such an opportunity has fallen into my lap to restore an
I
important
don't really
historical
have
document,
pronouns,
strictly
son.
speaking, taking this job doesn't count as slacking off. And I might even
Non-binary means you really don't have one, so any of them work, really.
I take the job.
Some people call me she, some people call me that he.
But Link said that you have to be the first one to look at it, because the owner of this jade abacus
And
is
Wakon
your
calls me
idol.
Baka.
She's right. Thank you, Lynx.
Let's play the recording then.
Trust me, with your skills, you'll surely make a name for yourself if you join the Interstellar Circuit. Prize money, fame, things others can't achieve in a lifetime, all within your reach.
Of course, I'd be thrilled to win, but what I truly hope for is that people will listen to my post-match speech.
I know what you're thinking. I've heard about your home's plight. Honestly, many worlds have been attacked by Nanook's Mad Legion, so I must remind you, the audience paid good money to watch a thrilling show. They're not interested.
Just makes me want to stab IBC more.
Igor, you sure are a miracle. For a competitor hailing from a frontier planet to get into the final at Pier Point, it's something only a handful have achieved. So cheer up a little.
I'm just a plaything for their entertainment. Look at what I've had to do. Severing my perfectly good arm, and replacing it with an IPC prosthetic. All to make the matches more dangerous and thrilling. If Mom saw me in this state, she would be heartbroken.
If your mother saw the prize money you won, she'd understand.
Can my prize money buy me an army?
If you want to buy a mercenary army outfitted with standard gear, you'd have to defend your champion's title at least 20 times and accept countless endorsements. Can you last that long? Can your home?
This story got much heavier than anticipated.
I'm gonna be
Igor left
honest,
his
I
home
liked
planet
the old
before
King
the
Ju's
Antimatter
voice.
Legion invaded. When he participated in all the fighting tournaments across the cosmos, he would address the audience with a speech after he won, hoping that would raise awareness about the Antimatter Legion and save his planet.
He really was an extraordinary person.
Alas, the cosmos is infinitely vast, easily drowning out one planet's meek cry for help. Sorry. I shouldn't have spoken so flippantly about a fascinating tale earlier. It's all right. This is a chapter in history that's already happened anyway.
Regardless, to be able to hear Igor's actual voice after 7 centuries makes me more than happy.
This section of information doesn't mention the Xianzhou Alliance at all. I wonder how he fought his way to the Luofu. Anyway, this is all the content that's been restored so far. I should be able to salvage some data, but I'll need a couple of days. Perhaps the subsequent data will be able to tell us why he arrived on the Xianzhou. We'll contact you if there are any new findings.
Bruh.
I'll stay at the Divination Commission for now. There are some other matters I have to handle besides restoring the Jade Abacus. I'll try my best to restore the data in the Jade Abacus, but it'll take some time.
Her voice is lower, and I think...
You go back first. I'm gonna take a stroll along the streets.
I think Link sounds different too. I can't tell though.
Looks like the Alchemy Commission should have given you a prescription as well. That doctor advised me to walk around the town and see more of the sights. If I can walk along the streets alone a few more times, I might be able to conquer my fear of the big city. This place scared the heck out of me when I first got here. After all, in the future, I'll have to be like Igor, competing all over the cosmos for Belobog. I can't keep getting spooked and hallucinating all the time. I'm lost. Again. The streets in this big city all look the same. I just want to enjoy a cup of tea. Why is it so difficult? Isn't this a great opportunity to practice asking for directions? Let's ask this guy.
Yeah, I knew it. There ain't no reason he should have been in the scene unless he was going to be talked to.
Little bro? I'm not sure how old you are. Can I call you little bro?
Are you talking to me? If you're not one of the long life species, then I guess we're around the same age. Is there something you need?
I'd like to ask, how can I get to the Sleepless Earl?
Go straight until Starwatcher Avenue. Keep to the right, and you'll see a storyteller performing on your way. That's where the Sleepless Earl is.
Thanks, little bro. Really sorry for the trouble. It's my first time visiting another civilization.
It's normal to feel a little uncomfortable when you're so far from home. If you need any help, just ask. So, where are you from?
I'm from Belobog.
I feel like he sounds different.
Only recently
Did they replace everyone?
Cosmos, so you might not have heard of it.
Belobog? I've heard of it from others. No wonder your metal arm looks so awesome. Master, you must be here to compete in the war dance, right?
Master? You flatter me. My name is Luca. I'm here to compete in the war dance. I hope to make a name for myself by successfully challenging the ringmaster of the Xianzhou Luofu, so that everyone will know the name Belobog.
You want to challenge the ringmaster of the Luofu. You want to challenge Yanqing? It seems like our stars are aligned.
You're also here to compete in the war dance? Are you also here to challenge the
That'd be kind of depressing, because I liked a lot of the voice actors.
I guess, as a warrior, I always have to keep challenging myself.
I can't quite tell with Yanqing. I think they're the same voice actor. To be fair, I haven't heard their voices in a while.
Themselves and strong enemies. If you stop moving forward and get scared by the enemy in front of you, all past battles become meaningless. To be able to represent the Xianzhou Luofu.
Although I can understand from a voice actor's perspective wanting to put their own spin on a character.
Feeling so sure of myself now that I think about it.
But some characters, like, people fell in love with that character's current perspective.
Skills that I've honed over the years through my hard work.
Do I have him? I think I have him. I might not, though. He might be one of the, like, I think I have 2 people I don't have in the original pool.
Anxiety. Find an empty place and scream the name of your opponent until you truly believe that you can beat the enemy you fear.
What an interesting trick. Okay, I'll give it a go. I will be victorious. The last one standing in that ring can only be me.
I, Luca, will definitely win. I will defeat Yanqing. Come on, let me hear you shout. Let's pump ourselves up.
Me too?
Come.
This is kind of cute.
I will defeat Yanqing!
I will defeat Yanqing!
You know the 2 people behind him are staring at Yanqing like...
Yanqing won't defeat me!
They're both looking at them like... But he's standing next to you. You are him.
Shouting made me feel much more confident.
See? Wasn't lying. Although I haven't seen much of the world, I do have a lot of experience fighting. I hope this helps.
Thank you, Luca. It's late. I have to go prepare for my match.
Oh, my friend, you haven't told me your name.
You can call me Lung Feng. In the Xianzhou language, it means an icy blade. May fate bring us together again, Luca.
Lung Feng. Now that's a really cool name for such a cool person.
Is Luca back yet? Let's head back to the lounge and take a look.
Inflict weakness break or defeat enemies to seize their performance points. Gain a great amount of vibes. Wait, so I want to do this, trying to think. I think that should be good.
Look, a VIP. Don't let me down.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before the leave?
Familiar. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall
fall.
Time for a lesson. There's no backing out now, for me or you.
A little more heat.
Never hesitate.
It's just a twin on the side.
I weep for
For
the
the departed.
It too
Who shall fall?
Still waters of oblivion.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
There's no backing out now, for me or you. Who's the little backstabber?
I weep for the departed. It too
Shall fall. Triumphant! Inevitable! Triumphant! It's inevitable!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for
For departed.
It
Who shall fall?
You are doomed to fail.
Again, back.
The eternal freeze will bury you. Judgment of eternal winter.
My back.
I weep for
The departed.
It too
Who shall fall?
Since you're already here, why not have a meal
I didn't build it
before
good.
you leave?
I always deliver.
Witness the avalanche. Judgment of eternal winter.
My back.
The eternal freeze will bury you.
Alright. So I know what I need to do. Alright, so I love her, but she doesn't really help. We'll do her. No, we need a healer or a damager, right? She does some back attacks, right? I think we take her out. We add her, because that. Okay, and then we... Do that. It says this one. All weapons gain lasts for 2 rounds. During the effect period, every attack. Right, yeah. I mean, it's debatable which one's better there. I have Kafka, so I feel like maybe the other one's better. We really don't need that kind of damage. Kind of crazy that the doctor guy doesn't heal. I thought he healed. That's why I used just him.
Refusing the toast? Any more shots? Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion. Still waters of oblivion. Relax. Time to say
bye. Boom. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Watch your head. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Boom.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you
Boom.
Bust. Or maybe
I'll take it all.
Time to say bye.
Boom.
I weep for the departed.
Cha cha. Cha shall fall.
Stand still.
That big enemy is one of the most troublesome enemies I've ever encountered.
That guy there? He's not that bad.
I weep for the departed.
Chum chum shall fall.
Witness the avalanche. Judgment of eternal winter.
Watch your head.
Since you're
So
already
here,
why not have
have a little meal.
I weep for the departed.
Cha cha shall fall.
Still waters of oblivion. Time to
Say bye. Boom.
I weep for the departed.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
It too shall fall.
Boom.
Since you're already here,
Here, why not have a meal?
before you leave. Bust. Or
Maybe I'll take it all.
Watch your head. Time to say bye. Boom.
They're tanky, which makes them able to draw out the fight. The longer the fight goes, the more annoying they get, in my opinion.
Huh.
Destined for oblivion.
Well, that guy's pretty weak to getting broken, which we could constantly do with our setup.
Stand still. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion. Relax.
Boom.
Destined for oblivion. Stand still. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
We're not done yet.
Since you're already
Here,
why not
have a meal?
Freeze to death.
This will be your very dirty spend freely.
Watch your head. Bust.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
I weep for the departed.
To shall fall.
A world devoured by ice.
Relax.
Watch your head.
I weep for the departed.
Hi guys.
It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Freeze to death.
Again.
A world devoured by ice.
Time to say
bye. Boom.
I weep for the departed.
Party.
It too shall fall. Stand still. Destined for oblivion.
Since you're already
Well, here,
why not
have a meal.
I weep for the departed.
Slash, slash, slash.
It shall fall.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? Bust.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
Watch your head.
Time to say bye.
Boom.
I weep for the departed.
Departed.
It too shall fall.
Smack. Why are you so cute? A child. Oh my god, it's Booty Hill. Rare 7 class contestant. Right, so I want to defeat Trotters. Most of them are weak to Nihility. And this one's got all the other weaknesses, so I need at least one person that has all of them. Ooh! I want to have my guy really good. I wonder how strong theirs is. Weakness break efficiency is upgraded. I wonder why it's suggesting that. It's gonna be only 3 guys, so that actually makes this girl not that great. Did I go... Her... Well, no, she still is attacking a lot, so it's probably this. It's just 3 people instead of 5 people. It's kind of weird that they're not talking in these scenes. Oh, there's 4 of them. Okay.
Don't let me down.
Wait, why are you...
Mountains fall!
Still waters of oblivion.
Oh no, Vodka don't hurt the little girls. Trotters Bocath 1 Cree 2.
Now, for me or you. Who's the little backstabber?
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Self-inflicted misery.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Destined for oblivion.
Time for a lesson.
Oh.
I always deliver.
Still waters of oblivion.
Strike! Descend to earth!
Spend freely.
Destined for oblivion.
Bending the rules.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time for a lesson. There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Destined for
Why is she debt collecting her? Should it always be?
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll
I don't understand this. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Watch your head. There's no backing out now, for me or you.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Through clouds! Mountains fall!
No! The charters are like, it's up to you. It's up to you. That's what I'm saying. Wait, why are you the one getting fired up? So silly. Okay. Interesting. How long have we been playing Star Rail? Okay, the web message is it that I'm supposed to do, Ari? This one, right?
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a fond one.
Welcome to the Dreamscape Sales Store. Dr. Edwin at your service.
Oh, just love it.
We're looking for some dreams to give as gifts. Something exotic and preferably captivating.
Well, just a friendly reminder. Being too picky won't help you find the best dreams. Just to dampen your spirits ahead of time. That being said, there are always some lucky exceptions. Not too long ago, I procured a dream bubble that sounds perfectly. The story unfolds in the Shenzhou Alliance, where a young swordmaster strives to become the sword champion.
The golden ones are the main story ones, but it's up to you if you want to continue if you're already questioning how long you have been playing.
Why does that sound oddly familiar?
No, I was like wondering because we do need to play
Joe, I think it's better to choose something unrelated to the Alliance. Feel free to pick a few for me.
I love customers like you. So easy to work.
So easy to take advantage of, you mean? Just don't pick anything weird, okay?
Oh, speaking of dreamscapes, I have a gift for you, my benefactors. After troubling you all this time, I couldn't leave without properly expressing my thanks. Here's a dream bubble for you. I hope you enjoy it.
Wow. That's really nice of you.
Here are the dream bubbles I prepared for you. Thank you for your business.
Well, it looks like everything's finally in order. I suppose it's time to head back?
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome to the Dreamscape Sandstorm. A long time no see, Diamond. You must be here to experience those dream bubbles. I've already made the necessary preparations. Be careful, though. We did pass the safety inspection stipulated by 27 Ferris and Article 076. However, this dreamscape will feature unfiltered and unpolished fresh melody. It will make for a very vivid experience. Veteran gamers call this type of dream a thrill dream. I don't know if you're into that kind of thing. If you feel any discomfort, please leave the dreamscape immediately and seek professional medical help. Luckily, I just so happen to be an excellent doctor. Be a psychiatrist. Let us begin. Please. Oh, yes.
The nature of this memory is special. Don't ruin the dreamscape experience for anyone else by spoiling the ending. In my estimation, there is no question about it. This is murder.
Murder. Such a foreign word to us. The people of Penacony could never come to any harm while under the watchful protection of the family. In a dream, even if you're bashed 1,000 times with a hammer, at worst, you'll still wake up in reality in a hotel.
Not necessarily. Even if the result does not constitute harm, the criminal intent is clear enough. You specifically came here to cordon off the scene because of the unsavory nature of this case, right?
You're not wrong. Even if there are no casualties, being smashed over the head with a hammer in the middle of the street for no reason at all? This is not the kind of thing that happens on Penacony.
Alright, I'm gonna go get a snack. Since I have to wait to eat for another 3 hours. Okay.
guests
Well
of the Oak family, so you may investigate.
Thank you, Cobra. Wait, what did I do?
Are you a witch? Just how did you manage to convince them in the blink of an eye that we're some kind of detectives?
Just some suggestions at the memory level. If something happens in everybody's memory, then that something becomes a fact. Rather than hearing endless explanations, would you like to experience it for yourself?
No, no, no. Hey, you can save that for the enemy.
Then on to the next order of business. Let's discuss your companion, shall we?
Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection. I've been watching you for quite some time. You stole a glance at me when you first entered the hotel. You followed me wherever I went inside the dreamscape. In the windows along the commercial street.
I want to experience Bocca's tail myself.
Reflections of the Idean Park.
Hello?
Even in the reflections of the wine glass.
Hello?
Everywhere. My dear, do you have a crush on me? Well then, seeing as you're so interested in me, let's play a little game. I left a puzzle for you, Nero Timon. Solve it and prove that you're capable of pleasing me. If you can solve it, then we can talk. Don't leave me waiting, my dear. Before Penacony gets flipped upside down, try to find me, catch me, and stop me.
There's actually more than one Memo Keeper who's come to Penacony. She's mixed me up with someone else. But no harm, no foul. The address that the mask gave you is right here. But you never would have thought that when Miss Sparkle mentioned a game, she was talking about wanton slaughter on the streets of Penacony.
And you wonder why I'm turning you into chili.
Such a direct act of provocation is enough to get my competitive side worked up too.
Madam, forgive me. I had no idea about anything she said. As you saw, I went through a brain scan and everything. I'm just a friend, helping her deliver a letter. That's all. I never knew this was actually a declaration of warfare. They say you shouldn't kill the messenger. So, maybe you can just, let me go. You all are the big shots here. I'm really not on your level.
What a frightened look you have. Don't worry. Since this has nothing to do with you, I won't be suspecting you of anything. Why don't you come take a stroll with me?
Oh, seems like I can't escape being an assistant detective. Oh, fine. It's all fine. No big deal.
Poor Sampo. I forget, what did she do?
Discard your worthless destiny.
How do you look at them? Try to look at them. Oh, she likes Kafka. She's the Kafka enjoyer. Which means she likes her. That should be good. Oh, and they're all nihility. Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Huh. Huh.
Huh.
anything you'd like to know, please ask away.
Who was the victim?
An IPC employee named Shamari. Eyewitnesses reported that a tall, strong man wearing a large robe with long sleeves walked right past Shamari, and suddenly assaulted him with a hammer. Shamari collapsed on the spot and woke up from the dream. The murderer vanished in a flash.
Ooh, that sounds just like Sparkle. Her best asset is transforming her appearance to look like someone else.
Any leads yet?
This is a developing case, so there aren't many clues yet. All we have to go by are the weapon used by the assailant and the victim's ID. They didn't even take the weapon with them. Sounds like they're trying to provoke us. Despicable.
Who are those two little guys?
Seems like the assailants stole the troop from elsewhere and deliberately placed them here. What nerve. They don't even have the slightest consideration for public order. Those two have clammed up. I wonder if you two could help pry open their mouths.
Looks like a puzzle that Sparkle has left behind for you.
Where's Mr. Shamari right now? I'd like to meet him.
Hi, Colette.
I'm afraid you can't.
We're about to play some Fantagio, Colette. Do you want to watch that?
Mr. Shamari expressed that he understands the unpredictable nature of dreams, and went on to vacation in another dreamscape. Best not to bother him. Guest experiences always have to come first.
Oh, I'm afraid by the time we find him, half of Penacony will have been sent back to reality by Sparkle.
Looks like we'll have to play this little game of sparkles then.
Hi, Colette.
Lady Black Swan, you're here! I'm the constable, and this here assisting me is the bailiff for this case.
Mr. Coldfeet, why'd you do it?
So they can talk after all. Miss Black Swan, they're heading straight for you.
Don't interrupt, I wasn't talking to you. I understand Lady Black Swan has quite the intellect. I'm sure you'll be able to get to the bottom of the Sparkle murder case.
The Sparkle murder case? Wasn't the victim Shamari from the IPC?
You're wrong, Lady Black Swan. The victim is evidently none other than the matriarch of the Goldhammer family, Miss Sparkle Goldhammer.
Oh, I guess Miss Sparkle has written herself into the skit here, and this has nothing to do with the actual case. Goldhammer? Is that her real surname?
Never heard of it. Sounds made up. Sparkle doesn't sound like a real name either.
Miss Sparkle was supposed to receive 3 valiant warriors at the Goldhammer residence today, but upon their arrival, all they found was her body. Miss Sparkle had been smashed.
Anyone else slightly concerned that the red robot looks like they have twisting boobs?
My investigations discovered that the 3
I'm not the only one that thinks that, right?
supplies back to their territory the day before, but they were unexpectedly ambushed by the Annihilation Gang. They narrowly escaped and barely got away with their lives, finding their supplies almost completely raided. So they all shared a motive for killing Miss Sparkle, to escape punishment.
So the 3 of them teamed up to kill her.
Is the case closed?
No, there can only be one murderer. It's not an unsolved mystery if there are 3 murderers. Hang on, wait.
If you can't justify it, don't bother.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna throw this in the sink.
Those 3 were all vying against each other to be numbered.
Boketh 1 Cretu, now that you mention it, yeah, that's a way to see those twisting dials.
That actually doesn't make much sense. Even if they were on bad terms, those 3...
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprit.
I've got the case file right here.
I'm back.
If you want to learn more about the suspects, talk to me.
Oh no, Colette! Well, lay down. You're not at work, right, Color? You don't work today?
Lady Black Swan, allow me to introduce the three
Well
suspects to you. Lefton, Zhongshan, and Wright. Lefton is one of Miss Sparkle's chief lieutenants, whose right hand was unfortunately severed while he was valiantly fighting off the Annihilation Gang. He's now learning how to write and hold a fork with his left hand. How tough that must be.
Cobra, why are you?
Then there's Zhongshan. This guy's a coward who ran away after
You don't need to send bits to say hi to me, Cobra.
he ended up smashing into the side of a cliff and getting his
Thank you,
face
though.
disfigured. It's a real shame, as he used to be one of the rare handsome men left around town. Last of all comes Wright. This guy was so insatiably greedy that he still came back to try and embezzle the rest of the supplies after they narrowly escaped with their lives, lying about how the gang had taken off with everything. Lefton and Zhongshan were so incensed that they broke his legs.
Hang on, I'm confused here. Left on? Right? Is this some kind of joke?
What? Where did you get that idea from? Do you need me to
Bokath
go
won
over
while
it all
Colette
again?
was at work, but people seem to be down today.
Yeah, today does kind of feel like a day, doesn't it? You just have those kind of days sometimes. It happens. I don't think it's anything to be worried about. I'm sure tomorrow will be great.
That won't be necessary. I've memorized every detail.
No wonder you're a memo keeper.
Yes, but everyone should not have picked the same dato.
Every day. Well, you're not wrong.
Look, an ID card. Talent Motivation Department, Shamari.
Mr. Shamari's belongings should have disappeared alongside him as he woke from the dreamscape. The fact that this ID...
Okay.
Spread that stuff out. Colette can't be everywhere.
This must be the murder weapon for the...
Hi, Wicked. Oh, no. Don't worry. We're about to play some
Mr. Shamari.
Refantasio in a second.
I'm barely able to lift this using
How you doing,
both
Wicked?
hands. I have no idea how
Color can't be everywhere. Don't worry about it, Color. I'm still cheering for you, so you got this.
Is that all the evidence? How are we meant to solve this with so little to go on?
Cough.
Oh, you scared me! When did you pop out?
The two pieces of evidence that you found are related to the attack on Shamari. Miss Sparkle didn't leave them lying around for no reason.
Cheer for the rest of us? I am!
But there are still some other clues.
Bokath won. Wow, is that the game with the one named Jade? Or something?
Oh, yeah. I'll show you, Jade.
That a bit unnecessary.
No,
Not Cherry?
It's disruptive to have a stack of irrelevant things crowding a crime scene. Miss Sparkle is a law-abiding citizen who'd never bring extra trouble to the family.
Seems quite nice of her, if you ask me.
Looks like Miss Sparkle is adding a little spice to the investigation. Let's take her up on her offer then. Mr. Assistant Detective, this way.
I have to wait to eat. You guys are being mean. Stop eating without me. We have to do this thing? God damn it.
Colette ate toast.
Oh, this is pretty good.
What's this little device here for? Could you please let me know? It looks like a little button.
Don't push it, Lady Black Swan. Whatever you do, don't push it. That's the mutually assured destruction button that Miss Sparkle installed.
Bocath 1 Cree 2 I forgot. You know I don't say things to be mean.
That sounds like both buttons can do the exact same thing.
Correct. Exactly the same.
Oh,
Aren't you going to ask me why?
okay. Why?
Because she is fair.
This is nuts.
So can I push the button? I want to push the button. Let me push the button. Was the toast good color? Was it special toast? Was it macadamia toast? Heard macadamia toast is good.
With the ham and cheesy. And Bocca never plays Cyberpunk 2077. So man ye lewd noise. Had to take breaks from it many times. Hate it.
I've never played Cyberpunk. That is one of the possible games we can play though. If enough people vote for it.
Too many lewds.
Too many lewds? Understandable.
Finally work over how is chat and Bocca?
Bocca's okay. It's a bunny! Bunny, bunny, bunny!
What's this? A plush toy?
Regardless of why it's designed to look
Hi,
like
Roy.
things aboard the Astral Express, this doll, is it connected to the case?
Have you ever heard of something called a red herring in detective stories? It's a fake clue that leads you down the wrong path.
I see. But when it's so obvious, doesn't that defeat the purpose?
That's just in case you didn't realize the ingenuity of Miss Sparkle and were worried about her throwing out a random, useless clue.
I see. Thank you for your keen insight. Then, let's pretend we were misled by a red herring. This doll, could it be connected to the case?
Oh my god.
You don't have to play along that hard, you know.
Alrighty then. You okay, buddy? Not that bad, no man.
This notice seems like a hint for
So
us
each
from Miss
time I get a
Sparkle.
75% in WF I make a 1k giveaway again like yesterday if that's okay with Bocca. I now have $1,430 PSN money.
Good God, Roy. Is your leg doing okay? If your leg is doing okay, I'll agree.
That sounded like a...
This is so her style, isn't it?
Okay.
Doesn't look
You,
like
it's
there
fine.
Are any
You
more
promise?
clues. Let's head back to the crime scene.
Next, should we pin down the identity of the perpetrator? This
Nah.
evidence, I've been staring at it all day, but there's
Colette cool
nothing that can
BS.
I do too. Is it really okay?
Lefton, that guy lost his hand. Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after the incident at the cliff? Right? I remember this one
No
best.
comment.
Right has a broken leg.
Why don't we flip the question and start by asking who couldn't be the murderer? After all, there are only 3 suspects, so elimination could be a valid method.
If you put it like that, Then do you already have someone in mind? Tell me, come on.
Oh my! No comment? Please lay down, Roy. I don't think it's Lefton. Actually, I don't think it's Raiden, honestly.
So, who exactly is the... I remember this one best. Right has a broken leg.
I'm on my bike driving, no time to lay down.
Well, lay down when you get home. You still have the makeshift cast I told you to make, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Car behind me at a bright Bocath 1 Cree 2.
Poor guy. He was seriously injured and was all wrapped up in bandages to keep his good looks safe. If that's the case, then he couldn't have made it through the Goldhammer Residence's facial recognition system. That would suggest that Zhongshan is not the...
So, who Lefton?
Based on the bailiff's statement, Lefton's dominant hand was seriously injured to the point where he had to learn how to live using only his left hand. Swinging that giant sledgehammer to murder someone, that must be hard for him. Probably
I'm gonna bite you,
impossible.
Wicked.
Lefton's suspicion level can be downgraded.
So I'll be back in an hour or 30 minutes. Cops did wave me to them.
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan.
Well, maybe they will take you home. Ask them for a lift. Tell them about your leg and see if they'll give you a lift.
Is right.
Because police are protect and serve, so they'll probably help you.
As expected, you didn't disappoint, Lady Black Swan.
Huh? The next puzzle? I didn't sign up for this.
Looks like the key to winning lies not in the puzzle itself, but in the motives behind Miss Sparkle's strange behavior. I'm afraid this chase may just go on forever.
I have to remind you that Sparkle is a masked fool? Do you plan on finding logic in the mind of a masked fool?
That's exactly what I plan on doing. Even if it's just subjective, there must be an overall principle behind the behavior. Memories cannot lie, and hers may just understand more about her than she does herself. Right now, let's follow her train of thought and head to the next puzzle. I hope this time we can get ahead of the Bloodhound family. I want to try and avoid using my Memo Keeper powers.
So why are you so focused on Sparkle's challenge? Or should I ask, are you more focused on Sparkle herself?
I told you, it's purely out of a spirit of competitiveness. And as a Memo Keeper, I also have to fulfill my responsibilities and harvest some interesting memories.
I wish you all safe and sound dreams.
Whoa, this place is a complete mess. And those two weirdos are probably here too.
Oh, Detective Black Swan and Detective Sampo! You finally made it!
We don't know what we'd do without your help.
Why are you talking like that? Is this some sort of artistic performance that young people are into these days?
Is there something wrong with the way we are talking? Deputy Sheriff, am I talking in a strange way?
Oh, of course not, Sheriff.
The way you talk is no stranger than the cat that climbs the apple tree in my grandma's backyard.
Huh. The skit this time is a modernist one.
Let's discuss this difficult case then. The victim is a galactic business magnate named Sparkle.
Her again? Sparkle really is obsessed with scripting her own death.
Oh, for the laughter. If you undercut me one more time, I swear I'm gonna kick you in the butt. Miss Sparkle came to the fashion
This is
store
kind of funny.
with a brand new tie. She didn't come back out. After a long time, the shopkeeper went in to see what was going on, but instead discovered Miss Sparkle's body. She had been strangled to death. There were 3 suspects on the scene, namely a Papashi shopkeeper named Wright, a Foxian gambler named Zhongshan, and a wealthy Intellitron trader called Lefton.
Our old friends.
It's not just to aid your memory. We've added more descriptions to help tell them apart. Miss Sparkle is so gracious. Based on surveillance footage, witness testimony, and various pieces of evidence, the killer is ultimately among these 3, and they were not working in cahoots.
You're too lazy to be a suspect, right?
Oh, for the laughter! If I talk any more with you, it'll make my pure soul filthy! Detective Black Swan, the dossiers are over here. You can learn more about the suspects from me. I trust you'll be able to cut through the hogwash and find out who Miss Sparkle's killer is.
This is kind of silly.
Let me introduce the identities of these suspects to you. It's very straightforward. First of all is the shopkeeper, Wright. He's one of the Papashi people and only stands as tall as Sparkle's waist, which is often a source of teasing for him. He can get pretty salty about it. Next up, you have the merchant Lefton. He wants to join up with the Penacony Trading Guild and is in direct competition with Miss Sparkle. That could be a motive for killing her.
No.
Finally, there is the gambler Zhongshan. He lost a bet to Miss Sparkle, and he had to hand over his family heirloom. It's possible he harbored a grudge against her. That's all the information we have. Do you need me to...
That won't be necessary. I remember it. There's an accounting book lying on the ground.
On the title page is written Chen Katong. Is that some...
This Jian Katong person should be Sparkle's targeted victim this time around. And there's the tie.
That skit before said that the deceased was strangled. Is this tie some kind of joke murder weapon?
The tag on the tie reads, only for Imperial Master Lefton. Seems like it's one of Miss Sparkle's personal belongings.
That's not how you use the word imperial.
Imperial. Oh, cool. We get to do another one of these puzzles.
So, it's just like the first case then. Only 2 pieces of evidence. The rest hidden inside her memories again, right?
Miss Sparkle doesn't want to distract your investigation.
She doesn't want to distract our investigation? What a law-abiding citizen this Sparkle is. Why doesn't she surrender then?
True, man, true.
Baka.
Becca? I'm not Becca. Definitely not a Becca. Most definitely a Boca. Hey, Divine. Okay, now I'm confused. That's where you entered from. Both of those are on there. Oh, there's a little tiny hole here. You chili for the dragon? No! Hi, Pine Pine.
A little stool that seems quite normal.
How have you been, Pine Pine?
There are 2 small footprints drawn on it in crayon.
The footprints, which are half as big as standard, must belong to a Pepeshi person.
Perhaps it's just that this person's drawing skills are extraordinary.
Okay, so grinding ranks. How about you? Oh. Oh. Doing something. Escape velocity reached. You say so.
What's that smell? Why is there a smoked red herring there?
Mr. Sampo, take a look. This is a wonderful smoked red herring.
Somebody save me from this cringe joke.
Even among the fools I know, Miss Sparkle's sense of humor stands out from the rest.
Have you dealt with many masked fools before?
No, only a handful. After all, I prefer warm memories baked in sunshine. They're the ones that usually belong to kind people.
Why do I feel like all the red herrings are gonna end up being the clues for the last quiz or something?
This...
Open it up and take a look.
So there's a ring inside. This is evidence too. Why was it planted inside another device?
Because this ring was found inside the victim's mouth. We want to reconstruct the scene of the crime.
In the victim's mouth?
Hey, there's something engraved inside the ring.
Zhang Shan. That should be it. Let's head out.
I have to thank you, Mr. Assistant Detective, but the puzzle this time is pretty strange.
Pretty strange.
Have you found out who the killer is?
Just some shallow intuition. Anyway, let's report back to the sheriff for now.
Oh, for the laughter! Didn't think I'd be seeing Detective Black Swan so soon. Was that? You found out who the killer is?
Pretty much.
You live up to your reputation, Detective Black Swan. As smart as the nest of magpies roosting in the roof of my Uncle Frank's garage.
This guy is mixing up his birds here.
Then go ahead. Who is the killer, and what evidence do you have to prove the case?
In my opinion, there is no murderer for this case.
What do you mean by that?
taught me how to break fried rice. That's funny. It says select at least one item, but I want to select... What do you think about this? What doesn't make sense to me is there's
memories seem to be different again.
Evidence for every single one of them. But how do you... Here's my question. Do we still use the old evidence?
Oh, for the laughter.
Pretty much.
You live up to your reputation, Detective.
Because if I remember correctly, left on it has only one hand. Right? And then right doesn't have a leg.
This guy is mixing up his bird.
Then go ahead. Good. Then let us appreciate your...
It's...
Have you saw... Lefton is a wealthy merchant who has been competing with Miss Sparkle for decades.
They're always at each other's neck. Lefton's tie was on her neck.
Have you... This guy, Zhongshan, is a card shark who used to play Get the Koi with Miss Sparkle. He gambled away his entire family fortune.
That's his ring, but it's in her mouth.
They didn't drive me home Bukath 1 Cree to the I just wanted to talk cause I know most of the police force where I live.
Oh. You didn't ask, did you?
Have you saw... Wright is a Pepechi citizen, and Miss Sparkle can be very uncivilized. She'd often laugh at his height.
I require chocolate. Give me your chocolate.
No. Mine.
What? I don't always need your scales. What do you take me for?
This stool is a piece of evidence, right?
That's right. That's the one. Miss Sparkle always teased poor Wright until he was unable to take it any longer. Eventually, murderous intent was born. Taking advantage of his position, he stole Lefton's tie.
They know that I'm hurt, but they are at station work.
Please come with me to the changing room. I'd like to show you a matching tie. Miss Sparkle never thought Wright would retaliate against her, so she went back with him to the changing room. As Wright stood atop the stool and helped Miss Sparkle try on the tie as usual, he then suddenly pulled it tight. And what a tragedy! If it weren't...
That's the only thing I could...
Is something wrong here? This is too...
As you can imagine, the conclusions that the evidence points to are not mutually exclusive. Which means... this is probably...
Yeah, that's what I thought. They were all different pieces of evidence.
Mr. Assistant
that all pointed to one of them.
Feel free to point out a suspect as the murderer.
Ah, I see. Sheriff, the murderer is Lefton. The evidence
But we
is
made
the
a date to go
tie,
drink
right?
something to my birthday.
Detective Sampo, I never thought you'd be able to deduce the truth.
Sheriff, the murderer is right. The evidence is the stool, right?
Yes! For the laughter, how did I fail to realize this formidable intellect of yours?
I figured.
Then, right from the start, there was no murderer. The evidence is the ring. Whatever, I'm just spitballing here.
Goodness me! Deputy Sheriff, is he really a genius? How could such an unfathomable mystery be solved so easily by him?
Well, that's nice, Roy.
Look,
Oh, they're at station work? Okay, yeah, that's understandable. If they're, like, have to be at the station, then that's fine.
I take it so seriously.
challenging puzzle you want, please go out there and turn right until you get to the Intelligentsia Guild. We're only responsible for providing an entertaining detective experience. Anyway, since our genius detective Black Swan has cracked the case, I will now share Miss Sparkle's next puzzle with you.
So that's it?
Funny
This
would
is
be if
just
I get a
going to go
75%
on
today,
and
then I send
forever?
Boca some good stuff, I
We
swear.
can't do that.
You better not.
Then I wish you both the best. Oh yes, if you're not in a hurry, I can tell you the answers for some of the outcomes you never chose. Here's the Penacony news.
Okay.
Once again, another moment of peace has passed.
Just as you said, solving puzzles is all just a cover for something else.
That girl is toying with us.
What should we do now?
Just keep getting led around by her?
Truly, Miss Sparkle is a fascinating person. She seems chaotic inside.
If
but
I only get to
easy enough
50%, then I buy a $100 pack.
like a performer on
Okay.
the stage or child hungering for attention. This game will be over soon. This time, we're going to catch her.
Miss Black Swan, Mr. Sampo, you're finally here. I am the famed detective of Penacony, and next to me here is my assistant detective. A murder in a locked room has left us all stumped.
As expected, another change in setting.
Yesterday, my assistant and I were visiting the famed artist Miss Sparkle, and we stayed the night. But this morning, Miss Sparkle didn't come out of her bedroom. The butler, Jean-Chen, said that the door was locked from inside, so we ought not to have disturbed her. But Miss Sparkle had never slept in so late, and no matter how hard he knocked, there was no answer from inside. As soon as I heard, I knew something must have happened, so I acted decisively and broke the door down to get inside. The room was covered in spattered blood. Miss Sparkle's body was alive.
Fuck, I meet my ex-GF from years ago. I'd be back in 10 or 15.
One look told me she'd been dead for some time.
You made so many people on the road.
Thinking quickly, I grabbed the artist canvas to staunch Miss Sparkle's blood, but alas, poor Miss Sparkle. She's left us now forever. Besides us and Zhongshan the butler, Lefton the cook and Wright the driver were also at the scene of the crime. What would you like to do?
Presumably, Miss Sparkle is now carefully arranging the next crime scene, right? Why don't you skip all this rigmarole and just have a heart-to-heart conversation with me? It might tickle a little.
The roads of life are taking Roy on a journey today.
Honest kid. I know where you are, Miss Sparkle.
No cheating!
Huh. Mr. Assistant Detective. You seem to be getting anxious.
No, it's... This locked room murder case is pretty fun.
I figured it was Sampo.
I want to guess who it was.
There's no real reason for Sampo to be here.
Girl waiting, can we?
Hey, Miss Black Swan, wait up, wait up! Miss Sparkle has one final message to announce. Ding-a-ling! Now comes the most exciting and romantic moment in any drama. The audience challenge.
There you go, chat.
Everyone
Your
knows
turn.
that the mighty masked fool Sparkle can change her appearance to look like others. And in this drama, the villain Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. So then, I put to you, which character is it? Also, if you're interested in the locked room case that the memo keeper ignored, you can try out your powers of deduction. I put lots into coming up with the puzzle, so don't let it go to waste. Thus, the masked genius Miss Sparkle has thrown down the gauntlet. All the clues are in motion. Happy hunting!
What the Boca doing this weekend?
What am I doing this weekend? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know. I usually don't know about weekends until I get to them. Saturdays I'm usually busy because of work. Sundays are typically chat days. Well, actually, no, Sundays are usually my days, where I get to pick what I want to play.
Miss, why didn't you just do this earlier?
Such a crude approach violates my aesthetics of memory. But as a means to an end, I need to put this aside for a more indifferent process.
There's no weird, sweet dreams troop. Nor is there evidence strewn all over the place. We finally caught up with her. But what's that thing? A Bella Boggian trash can? In Penacony?
Hey, dear Memo Keeper and Mr. Coldfeet. You made it. I didn't expect you to skip the final puzzle. That's on me. All right. Miss Sparkle cares not for the faults of ants like me. Come then. This is the final question. Listen up. What creature has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon?
Why are you talking to a rubbish can?
It's nice to take things easy. Come on, dear, give me your answer.
It's people. I'm absolutely 100% positive it's people.
Since it's a classic puzzle, the answer is people, right?
Wah, wah. Wrong answer. The correct answer is Sparkle.
This riddle is rubbish.
When sleepy in the morning, she can't get out of bed. She runs about all afternoon in a fluster, so is exhausted by evening, but has to still raise a hand to hold a toothbrush. Poor Sparkle. So naturally, she's got 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night.
What the heck was that jibber-jabber?
What a cute answer.
Thanks for the compliment, my dear. But you can't try to fool me, seeing as you've just tried to cheat. Wrong answer.
Pretty sure this team just wins.
Ill tidings manifest. Stand still.
Bust.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
I weep for the departed.
Don't get a 75%.
It too shall fall. Watch your head.
Huh. Holy smokes! What's up with this guy? He just came out swinging from nowhere. Huh? No voices? This guy's pretty quiet. Miss, let's hurry up. Flip open the lid and find the girl.
Wait. Don't move. Something's off.
Miss, you killed Sparkle. How is this possible? How can people die inside Penacony's dreamscape? In the Garden of Recollection. What did you do? You did this, didn't you? Killing people in their dreams. Only
3
the
Neuroids
Remembrance
Bocaf
has the
1 dead.
powers to do that. You planned it out all from the start because she teased you and was pranking you.
Green
You
your eyes.
wanted to
Yay!
kill her.
Boca doesn't get assaulted with
Oh, I
gifts.
understand. You refused to let me go because you wanted to drag me into all of this. If I don't agree, I'll end up just like she did.
There is no death inside Penacony's dreamscape. That's the promise of the family and the blessing of the harmony. Not even a memo keeper can break this barrier. There's no need to take such great pains. If you just want confirmation, I've already told you the answer, Miss Sparkle.
Miss Sparkle? Who are you talking to?
Hi, Digga.
You. Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. Wouldn't that be you, Mr. Sampo?
This? Don't jump to conclusions! If you want to accuse me of being Sparkle, you have to provide the evidence. Oh, I'm afraid
The hint for the final question was little too obvious.
Oh, you mean the locked room murder. I thought you weren't doing that one.
All the painstaking effort that Miss Sparkle put into it. How could I ever miss it? The key to solving the puzzle lay in two pieces of information put forward by the detectives. First, the large splatter of blood at the crime scene. Second, the victim had been dead for some time. Based on my shallow understanding, I can only draw two conclusions. One is that the murderer did not need to create a locked room case, because a locked room always needs a reason to exist. But, based on the detective's description, this locked room did not delay the discovery of the body. There was no third party at the crime scene to frame, and the blood everywhere didn't look like a faked suicide. That being so, the murderer seems to have no reason for creating a locked room. There is also reason to speculate that if the crime scene was a locked room, then its creator might not necessarily be the murderer. As for my second conclusion, it's even more obvious still. When everyone broke into the scene of the crime, why did the assistant rush off to staunch the blood? A trained professional was somehow happily destroying a crime scene just to save someone who's obviously been dead a while. The answer is simple. It's because the assistant detective is the murderer. At the time, I was in such a hurry that I didn't hear the whole mystery. I tentatively speculated that the murderer had killed the victim the night before, but hadn't locked the door from the inside. And so, when he learned this piece of information, he realized that the victim had created their own locked room mystery. That's why he had to rush to the crime scene as soon as possible, to confirm whether or not the victim left any evidence implicating him. And, judging by his behavior, it probably had something to do with that canvas, like some final words. Of course, this is just a simple mind game. The answer to the puzzle isn't important. Miss Sparkle just wanted to pass on one hint to me. That the murderer is the assistant detective.
Yeah.
Which means it's you, Mr. Sampo. I've been using this term of address, but it was you who first came up with it.
Has anyone ever told you that you're more like a detective than a memo keeper?
In my opinion, there is no difference between the two. Follow ripples along the surface of the water. Use some abilities and tricks to keep diving deeper, and touch that secret deep inside people's hearts. Salvage it, and protect them carefully. The truth does not lie. Neither do memories.
Exquisite reasoning, and very close to the truth. But I have another answer. Would you like to hear it?
Not really.
Another answer?
The great artiste Sparkle locked herself away in her bedroom using red paint to create the semblance of spattered blood everywhere. And that assistant detective who was first on the scene, who confirmed her death, was not the murderer, but rather an accomplice who assisted her in faking her own death.
What a pity. Such a pity. My dear, you were so close to the right answer. Unfortunately, the right answer is... Miss Sparkle's body. Sparkle was disguised as Sparkle's body. Ding-a-ling! I won!
Does Miss Sparkle's body even count as a real character?
Why not? Miss Sparkle's body appeared in all 3 of those skits just then.
It's a little bit forced, but it's fine. So, who is this Mr. Sampo, then?
Beautiful lady, I already confessed everything to you earlier on. I really didn't know a thing. I just helped a friend send a letter. That's all.
Yes, you should.
So I've been running a fool's errand this whole time.
My dear, why so serious? Haven't you been having a great time? I have, at least. You take memories, and I get joy. We get what we need from each other, seeing as we're such kindred spirits, but also such loners. Why don't you come and work with me? Ooh, we can dance ballet together.
Oh? Am I understanding this correctly? A masked fool inviting me to work together?
A show of unprecedented splendor is about to be staged in Penacony. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. If you want to appreciate this drama, you have to stand up under that spotlight as you take the stage and watch the dancing envelop you. Come with me. This is the best seat in the house.
I don't really understand why you're so fixated on destroying family barriers. But, as I said before, a memo keeper can't help you. It's frankly above my pay grade. Also, I don't consider you a loner. Oh, I don't mean him, but rather behind you. The one who hired you to come to Penacony probably doesn't want you secretly linking up with other forces.
130 is my third Zaku and 3,990 plat. Then for $60 I get another 1,365 plat, so I have in the end 5,355 plat. And 180 days of Affinity Booster and Reshi's Booster, or I wait maybe weeks or months or years for a 75%. Didn't get one till now, and come out with no booster and 5,600 plat.
Memo Keeper, did you think you could just leave?
Why not?
My dear, I don't want to scare you. You'll know the answer sooner or later. We're just getting to know each other a little today. If you ever change your mind, come find me at the tavern. That is, if you can find me.
GTA 10 Hoyoverse game would actually be crazy.
Let's go, Sampo? Sampo. Who is Sampo?
This is Bellabog, right?
I said, why not? Don't worry. Such a crude approach violates my statics of memory. So once you leave my sight, you'll be able to remember everything again. And also, I'm sorry, my dear. My dream dance partner? I've already got sights on someone else.
That was kind of cool.
What a special Did you notice its nested structure?
Does that sound reasonable? And shall I buy Bokka some stuff?
No, don't buy me anything. Alright. We'll have to do more of this quest next time.
By the All Creator, I love Hoyoverse character designs.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Alright, let's play some Metaphor. I love that you can type Fanta and get Metaphor Prefantasio.